Hello, what's going on? This is Mac. This game that I got spawned into, I started out with 2 people. Don't you just love that shit? So yeah, basically this domination game on the map Standoff, I did get spawned in with only 1 teammate, no enemies, kept all the flags, got my points, which is nice, I guess, but it was still a little annoying getting spawned in with 1 other person. But, you know, that's not nearly the most annoying thing about this game. I guess I'm a little faggot for using C4s and EMPs, but excuse me for that. And this gameplay is pretty old. I remember just looking over my theater mode to see if I had a gameplay. I had this one. My KD spread is pretty nice. And this was back when I was using the Peacekeeper, because I used to think this gun was really, really good. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best in the game. But the gameplay is kind of beside the point. This commentary is just kind of about the community of Call of Duty, I guess, and how bad it is. Because, I don't know, just recently it's kind of been a big deal for me, because I've just been running into a lot of shit on this game. Like, on one hand, it is kind of the developers' fault for putting all this stuff in the game, but at the same time, you know, it's the people's fault for using it consistently. Like, most games I get into, there will be like a prestige master just camping at the back of the map with a target finder LMG or an SVU or some shit like that. And it's so consistent. Like, a lot of my deaths are a result of that, and I don't know, it kind of ruins the experience of playing this game. Like, in this match alone, I only have 5 deaths, and I think like 2 of them are from a Remington, and then 2 are from getting spammed by an SVU. Here in a second, you'll see me get spammed by the SVU, 1 off my swarm, boom, get my dogs, and then just sprayed by some fag. And I knew that must have pissed me off when this happened. I don't remember getting this gameplay, but I'm sure I fucking I'm sure I was pissed, because it pissed me off just to watch it. But it gets a little ridiculous just with all the shit in this game. Like, I guess what made me motivated to make this commentary is on Wednesday. It's Friday right now. What is it? May 31st. And last Wednesday, the first game of the day for me, I hit my first triple. Just triple collateral with a sniper rifle. And I was psyched. Like, that really made me excited. And then about a minute later, someone on my team called in dogs. And there's the Remington faggot. But, someone on my team called in dogs. And the host dashboarded, so I lost that triple. Did not get recorded in theater mode. I think that is ridiculous that stops theater mode recording. Somehow, luckily, I guess it must have just been the game giving it to me, but I hit a triple the next hour. I have no idea how that happened. And it was with the Ballista, too, and that gun's a piece of shit. The first one was with the DSR in Nuketown. The second was Ballista on this map, Standoff. But I just cannot stand the community of Call of Duty. I really need to start playing different games. But I mean, this is the most popular FPS game, and that is my favorite type of game. But I could play Battlefield, but I played enough of that. The maps are a little bit too big for me. It's not really the best console game. You know, I'm sure on the PC it's amazing. I'm sure the frame rate's a lot better. You know, you get servers with a lot more people. Just because 12v12 on that game, playing on a map like Caspian Border, or any map around that size, it's just not too fun. This death, I have flak jacket on. That was bullshit. I mean, I'm aware that flak jacket does not protect you from your own explosives, but you know, that's retarded. What? Someone just messaged me on Skype. Didn't know what that sound was. I'll play GTA with you in a minute, David. God damn it. Another thing about this game, it's it's too connection based for me. I mean, you know, Call of Duty's always been about connection. Like, that's always been a major factor. But on this game, the only times I can get gameplays like this are just when I'm not getting lag comped, or the lag is not unbearable. And I wish it weren't like that. I wish it could go back to Modern Warfare 2 lag, or Modern Warfare 2 hit detection, I'll say, where it's just pretty much spot on. And I wish they wouldn't keep adding all this stuff into the game, like target finders. Just when you add all this stuff, you're just creating all this potential to mess up and make a game ruining thing. Like, I'm not saying target finder is game ruining, but it's annoying as fuck just how everybody always camps in the back of the map with it, and it has no recoil, no sway. And it makes it too, this game makes it too easy for people to play like assholes. And I'm not saying this is the only game where it's like that, but this is one of the more prevalent ones, I guess. This is Modern Warfare 3. Let's see, where are we? About 3 minutes to go or so. This gameplay's pretty good. I wish I could get more like this. You know, my KD spread, as I said, is very good. There's the swarm. It could have been a double swarm if I hadn't gotten sprayed by that faggot, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to again. Get the first shots off. Nope, get sprayed by that gun. Man. Sniper rifles, I do like using them, but I don't think this game has a place for semi-auto ones. I almost get taken out by them right there. That would have really pissed me off. And knowing how stubborn I am, I probably would have backed out of the game, despite the fact of how good I was doing. I back out of so much shit on this game. My win-loss is awful. But reasons that I back out, you know, a bad map will pretty much always make me back out. If I get spawned into, like, let's see, Turbine, Aftermath, Carrier, pretty much all the DLC maps except for Grind and Grind. Yeah, that's the only one I can really think of. Let's see. If it's any of those maps, pretty much I'm gonna back out most likely. If there's a shotgunner, I'm probably gonna back out. If I get killed by someone spraying with an SVU, I'll normally back out. The only reason I didn't in this game was because I was doing okay. But there's just, I can't really blame the game for me being that stubborn, but it's not like that on any other game, is the thing. There's not that many things that will make me back out, you know, like on Modern Warfare 3, if I get killed by something like Dead Man's Hand or Martyrdom, I'm probably going to end up backing out. So, I don't know. There's just so much stuff in this game that the community abuses. This last death really pissed me off. It was in the last half second. Boom, get one bursted by the B-23R. That's fantastic. Anyway, the final score of this game is 60-5, 7 captures, 15 defends. Pretty good stats right there.